Hello, welcome back to this. Sorry, I've got to do it better. Hello and welcome back to this week's.
Do you know the 1 week that I actually would prefer, like, just a nice, gentle. Guys, this is going to be a relaxed episode this week.
This is a very relaxed episode.
I've got A levels tomorrow and I'm stressing, and Logan hasn't for another year.
I don't have A levels. I won't do any exams.
When are you doing like your main course?
I do it over the year. It's just you do it throughout the year, which is.
Is it still a 2-year course though? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So you learn everything that you need to learn, basically.
What?
Like, or like over the year.
Over the second year, is it more independent work, just getting everything done, or is it more?
Not necessarily, because you get introduced to more equipment, I think.
Yeah.
If that
Even
makes
though
sense.
you probably know all the equipment anyway.
Yeah, I love our. Hello, welcome. We're just talking about college on.
This is a normal general chit chat.
Yeah, this is.
All right, today these don't even know what we're doing. It'll say it in the title.
It'll say it in the title.
It'll be some proper clickbait title.
Yeah. You got to get
Logan doesn't really have any, but what we're doing is hypothetical questions. So if you like, I don't know the definition of a hypothetical question.
What are hypothetical questions? A hypothetical question is one based on superstition, not fact.
So yeah, just something really random that like would never happen, but
they are typically used to elect opinions and beliefs about imagined situations or conditions that don't exist.
So should we just get cracking straight on with it?
I mean, get straight on with it. Oh, before the episode starts, any opinions you have, pop them down below.
Please
and any opinions we have.
Pop them down below. We'll pop them down below. Not like we're going to.
That's why you're watching the podcast.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
The first question that I've got for you, Logan.
Yeah.
What is the most stupidest superpower that you can think of? I've got an example.
Yeah, I think you told it me.
Yeah. So I said having the ability to fly, but at a random point it just switches off. You imagine...
I think you could apply that to every superpower, though. Like invisibility. Imagine being a bit able to go invisible, but then it just switches off.
Yeah, but the chances are you're not going to die. Like, you imagine Superman flying 14,000 feet through the air, rescuing some woman.
What is he, a Boeing 747?
And then out of nowhere, his power just switches off.
Welcome to
Tui.
No, it's Jet 2 with the Jesslyn.
No.
Yeah,
we're not getting copyright because that was terrible. But I know what you're on about now.
Yeah.
But no, isn't Jet 2 changed to Tui now?
No.
Dot the T, cross the I. No, cross the T.
That was
dot the I and put
Thomas,
U in the middle. Was it Thomas Cook?
It was Thompson.
Yeah.
Thompson changed to Tui.
I've not flown, so I can't give my opinion about aeroplanes.
Carry on.
Ryanair
for the win. Anyway, carry on.
No, you imagine like just flying through the air, 14,000 feet in the air. Superman's just rescued someone out of a building. He thinks, oh yeah, I'm going to fly down to safety. Out of nowhere, superpower just switches off and they're both dead.
Yeah, but also, imagine if you like had super strength. You're picking up a car and then it just turns off.
Exactly. I think, like you've got a good point. You could say that about any superpower. But like invisibility, like...
Yeah, you could. So imagine you're like trying to hide from someone.
Yeah.
And then
it just switches back on.
Yeah,
it just seems like one of those things that would only happen in like a cartoon. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where someone would be invisible, like think, "Oh, this is sick," like I'm invisible, and out of nowhere it'd like just switch off.
Yeah,
like it would be something out of a cartoon, genuinely.
Fully.
Yeah, 100%. Have you got any?
I'm trying to think. Let me go through. You've got like super strength, invisibility,
the ability, speed, breathing underwater.
Breathing in fire, that'd be a pretty pointless.
Yeah.
Super.
Breathing in fire.
Fire resistance.
Fire resistance.
I think that's pretty pointless. Like what? How would
night vision?
Night vision would be a useful power to have.
Yeah, but then
fire resistance, not really, unless you're a fireman.
Yeah.
But like, it's not.
Imagine like if firemen just had like Minecraft fire resistance.
Mind reading.
Oh.
I feel like
I wouldn't want to read someone's mind though.
If you could either be invisible or be a mind reader, which one would you be?
Be invisible.
Really?
100%. I wouldn't want to read on people's mind. That's invasion of privacy.
So is invisibility.
It depends what you do with the invisibility. No, like
invisibility is probably worse.
No, if you're just going around being invisible, then that's just calm. But if I'm seeing through
if you're going
into
like the government, if you go into the Houses of Parliament invisible, and you see Matt Hancock smooching off his little side ting.
Hey, yeah, but he doesn't know that because I'm invisible.
Yeah, but still, invasion of privacy.
You don't know that I'm invisible.
Good point. But again, if you read his mind, you could just look at Matt Hancock and be like, yeah, you were lips in her, weren't you?
Yeah, that's still an invasion of privacy.
Exactly. So either of them, thinking about it, some of superheroes' powers are a bit dodge.
Bit dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely like.
Imagine being Superman, being invincible to everything, then a little rock comes along and you die because of a little rock. Imagine that.
No, but because like that would happen. Imagine like, oh, who's the really strong one? Hulk.
Yeah,
But then he just gets like stabbed with a kitchen knife and he dies.
A butter knife, not even like a big knife. A big knife is alright with a little butter knife.
He's buttering his toast. Straight in.
Little paper cut. That's it. He's dead. No more. Have you got one? I've got another one here.
I've got one.
Come on.
Would you take £100,000 a week?
Yeah.
As a job.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Carry on.
You have to sit in a room.
Yeah.
For 20 hours a day, pitch black.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
Let's say it's 7 days a week, right?
Wait, 7 days a week, so you've only got 4 hours to.
All right, let's say 5 days a week because it's a normal job, right? 100 hours a week to sit in.
Make sure you do the maths right.
I am 100 hours a week to sit in a pitch black room for 100k, right?
20 times 5. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's 168 hours in the week, so you still have 68 hours left.
All right, Molly, mate, calm down. I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, I think it'd drive me crackers.
I would rather not have the 100 grand and just live my life.
Exactly.
Normally.
So what would you just like not or?
I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't take the 100 grand, but I'd still live a normal life.
I wouldn't take the 100 grand. I'd sit in the black room for free.
Yeah. I'll sit in the black room. I wouldn't take the 100 grand for it.
Right then, what's yours?
You've seen? Are you familiar with the film Transformers?
I know of it.
The robots that turn into cars and
I
stuff.
know what it is.
The question is, if you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into after becoming a robot?
Wait, so if I was a robot and I could turn into any vehicle...
you're a robot, you can transform into a vehicle. What vehicle are you turning into?
A forklift.
You've got like Megatron or someone coming at your way. You've got a forklift just going...
Beep, beep, beep.
No, you won't be like a Ferrari, like a motorbike or something.
I wouldn't be a Ferrari.
I'd be a motorbike. A motorbike would be sick. You imagine just like seeing down the road.
No, but you could be like a plane or a helicopter or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
We didn't think about that.
And it says vehicle as well.
Vehicle. Or
a tank.
By vehicle. Taxi. I'm trying to think, actually. It's a pretty difficult question.
I thought motorbike, but then you said plane, and I thought, actually, that's a really good like.
Do you know what I would probably be?
Turn into the president.
I think I'd just be a car. I'd be happy.
Yeah, but like what car? Like
what car? An Audi R8 or a Lamborghini. No, because you're more likely to die if you're like an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini, because they're more a Vauxhall Corsa. Go sit in Mackie's car park.
I'd
pick up
turn
the year
into a BlackBerry.
A BlackBerry. A BlackBerry. That's a phone.
Yeah.
That's not a vehicle.
I'll just put some wheels on it and just drive around as this BlackBerry.
Oh my god!
The Nokia brick. That's what I'd be.
The Nokia. What? The free.
Whichever one was unbreakable.
The unbreakable one.
Yeah. Attach some Lego wheels to it.
Which place on the planet would you never want to live, and why?
Actually, no, bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Just gonna pretend like you didn't say that.
All right, shall I start that one again? Ask me the question again.
Which place on the planet would you never want to live, and why?
Luton.
Did you see the thing that Max Fosh did?
Did he actually do it?
Yeah, that was Max Fosh. So he got a bit of land outside of Gatwick Airport and like put a tarpaulin down. No, he just borrowed. He rented it, I think, and just put tarpaulin down. Put "Welcome to Luton." I'm not being funny. But if I was like, looking out my window, oh no,
I'm in Luton. Even though you know you're going to Gatwick and you kind of think,
because you would question it.
Yeah, you would honestly think. Imagine being the plane driver. It's actually quite dangerous. You imagine being the plane driver.
No, because plane driver won't be able to see it. Because I think the way that the plane driver would know. But then also, if you think about it, you're just like going along, coming back from your holiday. Oh no! Yeah. Turn it around. Go back.
Gonna go to Luton Airport.
Live off Luton.
In a serious note, I won't go somewhere in Britain. Britain's all right. I'd probably say no. I would.
To be honest, if I never wanted to go anywhere,
probably Syria.
I think it's good.
It's a good shout, isn't it?
I think anywhere with conflict is interesting.
Actually,
because of
you
the
know
people.
what? Simon Wilson went to Syria and it wasn't as bad as what people make out.
Because they all like, what's the word?
Like there was a ceasefire.
Friendly. But him getting in was difficult, wasn't it? I watched that
Every
video.
country is friendly, but the conflict within inside the country makes it unfriendly. Do you know what I mean? Like every country would be safe to go to if it wasn't for issues, which obviously is like well done, common sense.
Unfortunately, yeah, common sense.
But like,
what? Never knew that.
What? But like, you just have like a conceived idea of like, oh yeah, this place is dangerous, even though in actual fact, like,
it's not.
It's not.
It's not dangerous.
You imagine a world just with like peace, like everyone just got along with the day and everything was just fine. It would never happen though.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen, would it? Like someone's gonna have an argument.
It's really stupid because like it sounds harder than what it actually is.
Yeah.
If everyone was just one day,
it sounds like common sense, but also it's like it's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen, even though it literally could be the case of.
Do you think back in like the Stone Age or the Bronze Age, they had big scraps like we do nowadays?
Absolutely not. You think they were fighting with nuclear weapons?
Not. Obviously not.
Some stone man just like comes along with like some rock and he's just like, yo, I killed you now. That's it.
But yeah, do you think like...
No, because they had bigger fish
World
to
War
fry.
II started from that boss man that got shot.
No, it didn't. That was World War One. That was Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
That's the one. This is why you do history.
It was Hitler invading Poland that kicked off World War II.
I got mixed up. All right. Yeah, and look, one little thing started a whole war. Obviously, it was building up, but like that. Was the one thing.
Like there are multiple factors that affected
it. So do you think like back in the Stone Age, they just turned around and was like?
Yeah, but I don't think there were leaders of like. I feel like people.
No, there was definitely leaders in the pack back in the Stone Age.
Yeah, of course. But like, there might have been scraps with others. But at the end of the day, their main aim was like to survive. You know what I mean? They had to survive against wildebeest, never mind other people.
Let's say you were like just trotting along, and then like boss man from the other tribe came along, dashed a stone at you. Yeah, and you dash one back, and then like you lot are scrapping.
Yeah,
and then your missus comes along,
and the missus, and then the missus
comes along, and then they're scrapping, and then your kids come along.
Then your pet mammoth comes along, and he's got a pet dog. And it just ends the whole conflict.
Pet dog.
Do you think they had dogs back in the day, or do you reckon they were wolves?
Wolves, probably.
I wonder what's actually made it so dogs are friendly.
Wolves are friendly, aren't they? Like, it depends actually.
I was walking the streets the other day and I saw a fox dart across the road.
Yeah, I've seen.
But I thought it was a cat because it was ginger, and I thought it was just a ginger cat. No, this fox sprinted across the road. Thought to myself, Jesus, like.
Yeah, I've seen them like absolutely just.
I had to save a fox one time, you know.
I had to save a hedgehog once as well.
I think there's a bit of a difference, personally.
Yeah, but the poor hedgehog.
Poor
hedgehog was in the middle of the school field.
What, in school? I had to save a fox at school.
In the middle of a football pitch, as you can imagine.
Mine was stuck, so the fox was stuck inside the net.
What? I think you told me that story.
Yeah,
actually.
but I didn't actually rescue it. Like I helped it.
Oh yeah, because you're not a good guy.
No, do you know what they had to do? The PE teachers came because it was quite early in the morning. They had to get a softball glove and hold it down.
Yeah,
and then
told me this.
They had to rescue it that way, and it just ran straight off.
Yeah.
And then you've got they phoned the RSPCA, but like it was. Do you know how there was like a fence to go to the allotments, which like split it up?
Yeah.
Like it literally just ran into this. So like RSPCA is not finding that anytime soon.
Oh.
Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully you're doing alright, Fox, if you're watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Join the Patreon, Mr.
What
Fox.
Great conversation.
Hey, if you get in contact with me, we'll give you free Patreon. How about that? Just
the
Fox, though, yeah.
Yeah, the Fox, because we sat in
just gonna have some,
in the little bush, like, oh, why are they not uploaded it yet? Refresh.
Just one of the
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Oh, that's an elite movie.
What cartoon world do you What cartoon world do you wish you could live in for a week?
Bikini Bottom. I've got them on today. Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, he's got this.
So I am notorious for having a pair.
Notorious. When I think of Logan Spooner, I
no,
think
you
of
do.
SpongeBob.
Everyone, every time I wear them, everyone's like, "Oh my god, look at your shoes."
Yeah, but I don't think shoes.
You don't like them, so.
I'm just a bit boring though.
Exactly.
I'm a bit plain.
They're
a bit
black
out
shoes.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's each to their own.
Right.
Like
so
he's got a nice
SpongeBob shoes. Yeah, I've got a nice.
He's got a bright.
I'll show you one sec.
Oh yeah, Logan's got a bright bag, and I've just got
lovely,
like a
lovely
crap
bag.
little black one.
And he's just got like a plain.
SpongeBob, yeah, you live in SpongeBob.
I'd probably live in Bikini Bottom. I just want to try a Krabby Patty, to be honest.
Oh, I don't, because I would want to try a Krabby Patty.
I actually think it would be like really good.
I want to see Sandy Cheeks. That's proper mad.
Yeah.
Is her name Sandy Cheeks?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see Sandy.
Sandy. She's intelligent squirrel, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm an intelligent squirrel.
That's actually mad.
Hey, I never answered mine.
Go on then.
I would live in... I don't actually know.
You don't know.
Oh, Horrid Henry's Land.
Henry's Land.
Or Adventure Time. You imagine living in Adventure Time.
That'd actually be sick, to be fair.
I think I'd live in Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Go grab your friends, travel the ferry, Disneyland. Take the dog and feed the human. The fun will never end. It's Adventure Time.
Boom.
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 What is the last
Right, next
podcast
one. You're
become?
going to ask me one.
Right. Would you be able to give up?
Yes. No, go on, ask. End of the podcast. Cuts off.
Would you be able to give up 30 years of your life in exchange for allowing a stranger to die?
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Will you be able to give up 30 years of your life in exchange for allowing a stranger to die?
No. Why would I do that? Bad for me and it's bad for someone. It could be like the nicest person in the world and they just die.
All right, let me reword this to how I think it's what it's supposed to say.
Like,
would you give 30 years of your life to stop a stranger from dying?
Oh. No.
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 But let's say you live to 100, then you only live to 70. Is that bad? But let's say you die at 23.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, you're not going to know, are you?
Just never
Do
born.
you just get magically teleported to 30?
I don't know.
And then if you died before, then you've died before them in another parallel universe.
Or no, let's say you were supposed to live to 60, you die at 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
If you were given 20 extra years to live, would you sacrifice your favourite thing in this world?
Which is nothing.
So
I have to sacrifice football?
Yeah. So you can never play football again in your life, but you get to live 20 extra years.
I don't know, you know.
Because, think about it this way. Let's say you're 70.
80, 90.
You're not going to play football as often, are you?
No.
Whereas, if you're 30 and going to die, but the doctor goes, I can give you 20 more years, but you can't touch your favourite thing, can't do anything to do it, can't watch it, any of that.
Oh, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Football's like
you would rather die than watch...
Oh, no, I just feel like, end of the day, if I'm 100,
right,
let's just say I miraculously live to 100, 20 extra years, like, I'm not going to be fit and healthy.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather...
I know what you mean.
I would rather have football than, like... Even if I live till 70, it's still a good age. Like, and then at the end of the day, like...
Yeah.
You can just... 20 extra years of suffering. If I was fit and healthy and was like... But then I don't really think you'll ever be fit and healthy as soon as you get past like a certain age.
Do you think?
You'll just deteriorate.
No, because a lot of people... Look at... There are people that are like 80 and still go about on...
Yeah, I'm not saying like 80, but like I'm just saying like 95 onwards, like... Some people are genuinely... Did you see that 100-year-old that like ran a marathon and everything? So at the end of the day, it's possible. But I just don't know. Don't really fancy a letter from Queen.
That'd actually be sick, though, if you think about it.
Imagine flexing on all your mates that are like 95.
Imagine... No, but... Because I bet the Queen sends the letter before you're 100.
I was going to say.
The Queen.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually send it, does she? Let's be real.
She doesn't sign it either.
No, it's just a letter from Buckingham Palace. But imagine, like, she sends it, like, 5 days before you turn 100. So it turns up on your 100. And then you'd, like, die just before your birthday.
Or you die as soon as you get it.
Yeah.
You get a little paper cut from opening the letter and you just bleed out.
Anything kills you off at that age.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't get that. Like, oh, cool. Like when you've been married for 25 years, you get invited to Buckingham Palace, don't you? Or 50.
What? Really?
I think. Yeah, for like certain wedding.
I did not know that.
Do you get invited to Buckingham Palace for a wedding anniversary? Wait. Do you get a telegram? Yeah. So you get a wedding anniversary telegram for the 60th, 65th, and 70th wedding anniversaries.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you can apply to receive a telegram by writing to the anniversaries office. I will tell you why it's 65th and 70th. Think about it. People get married around the age of 30, 90 to 100.
90, yeah.
So staying married to someone for 60 years. Well, back 100 years ago, that'd be the
Thing
norm.
is, you would almost have to then be married by 30.
Yeah, but also, like, do you think, like, what's your opinions on marriage? We've had this conversation before.
Hey, if I find the right person for me and they want to get married, I'll get married.
Is it like top of your priority list?
No. The thought of a wedding, I love the thought of a wedding.
Right.
But it's just about finding the right person that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
So if you find the right person,
yeah, of course,
you'd do it.
But if I found someone that I really got, like, obviously with like soulmates or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they didn't want to marry, then I wouldn't be like, oh no, like let's marry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like no.
I'd just be like, it is what it is. Like you can show love without being married.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think 100 years
I just
ago,
to be fair, I just think it's an event more than like an actual like
ceremony.
Yeah,
like,
do you know what I mean? Like even though marriage is such a big thing.
It was such a big thing.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily
now
not anymore, is it?
But like, no, I just feel like I'd do it more for the day almost than saying, oh yeah, I'm married. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't go...
I don't think there's any difference. Like, it's just one day and you say yes to each other.
You go on honeymoon.
Tom the taxi driver.
I met him.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw him on Saturday.
Oh, did you go sides with him or not?
No. We just met him in London. Went down Brick Lane.
Brick Lane, what's that?
Like a graffiti artist.
Brick.
Yeah.
Did we go there when we went?
No, we should go there. It's actually really good.
I'll go London, like, just...
Oh, yeah, try sides as well.
Oh, go on,
that was a whole little story.
Give us your rating on sides, Logan.
Basically, because Wembley, Sunderland and Wycombe were playing, Box Park was closed, but we didn't know till we got there. So what we did was order it on Uber Eats and then got him to deliver it to us, like, outside the door.
Yeah.
The burger just got, like, the chicken burger.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Was it beautiful? Was it expensive?
Not really. Not for the... Mate, I felt full.
Is it?
Right, so I had my burger.
The thing is, it doesn't look big. Like, it doesn't look filling.
It is filling.
Is it?
Right. Had the burger. Well, I didn't eat
Did you have the loaded fried?
No, because I don't like cheese.
Oh, the loaded fries look so nice.
Right, so then what happened? I had McDonald's breakfast at like 7 a.m. and I purposely didn't eat anything at all.
Yeah.
And then, so then had the burger. Oh, it was amazing. And then the sauce, like the XIX buffalo sauce as well.
Yeah.
Really good. Then there was a secret sauce. The waffle fries I wasn't much of a fan of.
I feel like we've gone from hypothetical questions just to a general chit-chat.
Just having a great time, basically.
Hey, guys, do you prefer these style of videos or do you prefer the tier list?
Yeah,
Let us know.
Tier lists are alright, but I think they won't last long.
And if you've got any guests that you would like us to message... Within reason,
if you know anyone that
please don't say like
on.
the Sidemen or something, because
messages because we want to get some more people on.
We do,
but let us know your opinions on any questions we asked or anything that we spoke about today. Hopefully more consistent episodes if I can get on with it.
I'm
my
A-levels. I don't actually have A-levels on any Monday, so
sick.
So we can just film on a Monday.
All right then. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys,
and we will see you next week.
Will we?
Maybe. Might be dead by then.